Okay. Nothing is awake.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
I'm sure you do, Zhongli. Come on. Ugh. God, this is taking forever to... Alright. Come on, show it started. Seriously, it's like it either immediately pops up on my page that I'm streaming or it's
Boats are
not.
made for transferring
And as soon
commodities
as I...
back and forth.
Okay, it's up
And
on
those
YouTube.
that come across Liyue tend to
Yeah,
stay
it's
a
like
while.
either it does
So
it
it is where
immediately
many
where
things come
I
to
could
settle.
see the stream on my channel starting. Or, I don't know, I have to wait a minute and then I think it's...
the same as I remember.
Quiet. Yeah, it either happens instantly or... God, my phone's not charging again.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay, I can. That's all I need. Now my phone needs to freaking charge. It's a little late coming here, but whatever. I was late in realizing Lantern Rite is here! Hello, everybody. I'm Mare, and I don't read a calendar at all. I mean, yesterday, I had to look up yesterday's, stream when I was playing Honkai Star Rail just to see if I...
Osmanthus wine
Quiet, Zhongli. I don't need to hear you right now. I'm complaining about not knowing what day of the week it is. But yeah, I did confirm it was Thursday yesterday. Seriously, the only reason I even know about certain dates is just to make sure I'm paying my credit card on time and my goddamn car insurance, because I cannot fucking lose that right now. Anyway, I saw a video on YouTube. I'm not gonna say what it teased about, but it made me realize Lantern Rite is here, so instead of, I don't know, mucking around Divergent Universe and Honkai, I'm gonna do that. But, hold on, wait. Just for the occasion, sure, I have Zhongli out. I was mining some ore. So... I'm gonna change... Hold on, I don't want to just...
Ready when you are.
I have Kaya on the team. Because we're gonna
Where do
meet
you
the
want
first
to go
fucking
next?
horse in the game.
If you'd like to
and
see
he's the
Liyue's
cavalry
tourist
captain.
spots, I have a few.
Okay, let's get this thing started. Hold on, let me just... Whatever. Start the quest. I don't know if, like, Paimon popped up and, I don't know, said, "Hey, this is happening!" when I opened up the game, but, I don't know. I was busy trying to find the crap that fell off of my light last night. God, that pissed me off. Also, I was kind of worried that, I don't know, that I wasn't drinking energy drinks, but no, if it was actually alcohol, I would have been way more violent. Anyway, let's get started! Yay! And just so you know, I've just been drinking tea. No coffee, no more energy drinks. Just sticking with coffee today. I mean, tea. Something calmer. I don't need all the caffeine. I had way too much fucking caffeine yesterday. Oh look, they got like the lamps and the... Oh gosh, they have the whole thing set up here. Ooh boy. Oh. That didn't hurt. Ooh! My favorite little girlies!
Bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern. Coat in silk, and you have a lantern.
Aww.
That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler.
She got so distracted.
Then get silk, make Paimon.
Yes, very essential material. Paimon.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Aw, she's making little rhymes to make Chi-Chi remember how to make a Xiao lantern.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern, Rite?
Happy lantern, right? Yao Yao, Chi-Chi. My adorable little girls.
What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make Xiao lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Oh god. I mean, she stretches her limbs out. I can't imagine what her fingers are like. God, I would be so fucked if I just cannot use my hands anymore. I just finished my embroidery thing from last night that I started from like yesterday or whatever. Anyway, off to the next project, but first...
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two?
I should probably take a couple pages from her notebook, man. I mean, I've been tucking my knees up by me because just to keep my feet off the ground. Because I'm so cold. I'm cold all the goddamn time. Where the hell's my blanket? Fuck it. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night.
Thanks, I don't really know how.
Too
Okay.
dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night.
Like, outside of Leeway Harbor? I mean, it's a harbor. I would figure that this place would be pretty lit up on any given evening.
The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
It's kind of weird that we have, like, the moon phases, but I don't think the moon ever changes. It's always full. I don't know why they keep talking about the phases of the moon. The moon's always goddamn full. I'm pretty sure of it.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jeonju, the moon devourer.
Jeonju, the... who?
Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
Wait, what? You remember a little
It's
bit?
an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
Ew.
The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world.
Sorry, now I'm just remembering, like, the opening lore of, what is it? The one where, like, the Reapers, like, dead to me or something like? God damn it. I forgot what the hell that show was. But anyway, it was like this myth where, I don't know, God somehow, decided to entrust death to, like, a toad and a frog for some goddamn reason. And of course, they let it loose, and now there's death in the world. And then, I don't know, the protagonist gets killed by a toilet seat from space. It was ridiculous. I forgot what the hell it was. Dead Like Me. That's what it was called. That show was called Dead Like Me. I think there was only, like, 2 seasons and a movie of it. It was funny. I don't know why I thought about that. I just thought about some cosmic frog eating the goddamn moon. We're supposed to be in charge of something. Anyway. Continue, Yao Yao. So, did the moon really disappear?
Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever.
Well, I better fucking hope so. That's the real goddamn moon. I dragged it... Burke and a couple other people literally had to drag it from the false sky. God, we just got the actual moon back. We can't just be going and losing it to a goddamn frog.
According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, better you have tall people problems, you're bumping your head on the goddamn, on goddamn everything. God damn it. There's nothing more irritating than just having my head suddenly hit, and I was just not aware of that. It just makes me so angry.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny.
Not before you. Aren't you like, I don't know, 3 years older than Paimon? How old are these people supposed to be? Never mind. You're gonna be young and cute forever, Yao Yao. And Chi Chi. Unfortunately, Chi Chi.
What? Okay. No more frowning. But the traveler can't fly. She could still fall and hurt herself, right? Don't worry. That's what the shell lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
I kind of forget that she actually has like a little bit of eyeshadow on her. It's very subtle. It's just slightly lighter than the color of her hair, but it's there. That is a weird detail.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon.
Wow.
With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure.
Hold on, I gotta hide the camera really quick. Wait, no. Gotta take a picture of this. Aw, hell yeah. That's gonna be my background for this fucking year. Okay.
The White Horse? Wait! So that's the White Horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh! We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon.
Ooh.
It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during lantern. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes.
Wait, in the jade carriage, but she's not pulling it. I would have figured that would be... Never mind.
Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue. It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
So, Madame Ping has never met the White Horse Adeptus either.
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yenfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Hello, dear Gramps.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Oh.
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
Aw, that's sweet.
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
Again, just more fucking Liyue stuff where every business apparently is... It's not Rex Lapis, is definitely one of the Adepti or whatever. They're so elusive, but no! They're fucking everywhere. They're goddamn everywhere. I mean, sure, at least Chi-Chi and Yayo are aware of it, but they're like, shh. It's like they know Santa Claus is real, and no, everybody else is just, ooh, childhood fantasies.
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more special. We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Long Gone.
Wait, that's the little girl from that story trailer that got released like a day or two ago. I mean, she told the story, but did get a little bit terrified afterwards, but it was really pretty. But yeah, apparently that was the ancestor of this gentleman here.
My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Yeah, that was fucking terrifying. There's definitely a couple stories like that. Like the one where, I don't know, some fisherman fell in love with a mermaid, lived under the sea with her, had like a kid, and he's like, oh, I miss my old wife and parents or whatever. He shows up. Apparently his son on the fucking land was already like an old grandpa, and then he ended up aging like 100 years. It's a freaky ass story.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen.
Are you sure she just didn't hallucinate the whole damn thing? She didn't bump her head and just had a crazy concussion dream from it?
Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened. Until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air. And when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
Okay, maybe it wasn't a dream.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Dude, we literally yanked the moon out from beyond the sky, and we got to go there. I think the Traveler did, though. Just the Traveler. We've had to deal with so much goddamn insane shit.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
Why does he want to change the name?
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors.
Yeah, but you're ignoring the point. He doesn't want to change the goddamn name.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
I mean, that's definitely a pretty baller name.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
I don't know. Given her track record, she'd probably just gonna spook that guy good, and then he'll be a believer for sure.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhongli.
Why would we ask Zhongli?
Good idea. Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Wait, is she still actually aware that Zhongli is actually... I'll figure that out later. Any idea where we could find him? I don't know, probably mucking around the tea house, buying an obscene amount of antiques for money he probably doesn't have.
Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. But careful on the road.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
The Realm of Clouds. Nice. Come on, why can't my phone goddamn Ooh, that's beautiful! Wow. Wow. Jesus, where do I even start? Lantern glow? Bright moon, lantern glow. The people in Liyue Harbor are celebrating Lantern Rite. And a Ministry of Civil Affairs employee named Pingji seems to be responsible for welcoming visitors. Okay, looks like we'll get some lanterns. Like, I think, yeah, you could buy Zhao lanterns, but... No, I think... Okay, let's get to the actual task at hand. Okay, my phone is charging. Cool! Oh, look! It's the Liyue gang!
Oh?
Oh.
Curious.
Impressive, right?
What are they talking about?
Commotion over here. Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Wait, did we accidentally pull 2 moons down by accident? What the hell kind of eclipse is that? Or is that just a straight up hole?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Zhongli the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Literally knew about it 5 minutes ago.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Zhongli the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so... there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
This wasn't a thing in Nodcry either.
Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
I don't even know if there were frogs in goddamn Nodcry. But there's a celestial phenomenon called a lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
Yeah, kind of like I think in Norse mythology, like a solar eclipse was like a wolf eating the sun. Or some crap like that. Pretty cool.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
Nope, just a natural phenomenon. But this lunar eclipse seems different.
How so?
A lunar eclipse usually starts from the outer edge.
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse. Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that!
Where'd this picture come from?
Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone!
What the
As
hell?
the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make. I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too.
Okay.
Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her?
Yeah, if they wanted to come here for some story, they'd go to, like, you know, a story master.
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Oh, she left a picture and probably unearthed those relics that were mentioned earlier by Yao Yao.
Long gone? Jeonju? What is she even talking about?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, what is this guy with stew?
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Man, they just came here for a meal.
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Uh-oh, somebody should step in and stop them. I wonder who could do that, please.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
Wow, she actually raised her voice a little.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
Man, you're disturbing the business, man.
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, Tevat! Show me some respect.
Dog, I already forgot what your name was, and it's like, I'm not even gonna justify reading above your, dialogue.
Huh, it's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
Uh-oh.
What? So Shen has started the fight?
But she jumped first.
She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers.
Oh, gosh.
Shenna did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Wow, what gave you that idea?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Ooh, yeah, you touched, like, sacred relics. You might get cursed or something.
One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
I mean, given the track record of the Adepti and other, beings that go bump in the night, who the hell knows what their motivations are? Funny that last year Hu Tao almost died. That was a crazy time.
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word Longan popped up as well.
Huh, oh, I guess it means jade.
Long Gone Place is real?
Or is that a typo?
Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
Yeah, the owner of the Baiju guest house just mentioned it.
Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
That is a good point. There was a horse in that.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there, too.
And again, they were called the Adepts. They weren't confirmed to be Adepti. So, I could see why there could be a little bit of confusion there.
The elders of Qingce Village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle.
Okay.
In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the Daughter of Time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era.
Well, I guess it could just been an account of her earliest records, and she, transcended to Adeptihood.
Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm, which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Teyvat. Do you have an idea?
No, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
Of course. He's at an antiques house.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Wait, they just found some archaeological finds and they're already pawning them off? What the fuck? But thanks, Hu Tao. We'll check it out.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too.
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation.
Of course. Let's go.
Alright, we're off!
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lanternite, Hu Tao, everybody.
Come
Sing
have a
Cho,
meal with us
Zhang
when you're
Yun.
free.
Little Miss Xiangling.
We'll be there, or we'll be... square.
Because we're not around. Because apparently that's supposed to be the logic of that phrase. Be there or be square. I don't know. I think that's stupid. But whatever. It was the 50s. People were just throwing
Thinking
shit
about
out
it
there.
now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
I don't know. This gal seemed pretty full of herself. Who knew if she was telling the truth or not?
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
Oh dear. I sense that there's gonna be some hijinks afoot with this quartet.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Sing Cho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Yeah, that's not gonna save him from his daddy, yelling at him.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
Okay. He's bought.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan, then. We'll meet up tonight.
Okay, let's go check it out. Okay, they aren't too far from here. I stand corrected. They're up on the
What's the hurry?
I'm trying to get to Zhongli, buddy, because he has the answers to things we know nothing about, because, dear God, he's like as old as goddamn Tibet itself. Probably older. Definitely almost as old as the goddamn Adeptus that nobody seems to fucking know anything about.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same.
It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well.
You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Zhongli the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life?
Yes, that's one of them.
So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor.
It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Lanyan! You're all here!
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite.
Yes, happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lanterns.
I kind of forgot that she has a different voice actress now. Still kind of growing on me. At least it's not quite as jarring as the change between the actresses for Sucrose.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, seriously, it's a pain in the ass to always walk my ass over here.
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
Yeah.
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look!
Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Zhongli, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Yujing Terrace?
Yeah, is something wrong?
No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Yujing Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Yujing Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques, and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred.
Okay, thank God. They were just, showing off the relics. Not selling them off. I don't know why I jumped to that, but that was silly. They're just putting them on display.
We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Yujing Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Yujing Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
How's Lu Xiangxiang, doing now?
She's not in a good mental state. So we took her to Bubu Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too.
Gladly.
Then let's head there now.
Okay, looks like we're gonna be beating Baizhu and Xiangxiang and Changchang. Hey ladies, what's up?
Now that I see this picture, it looks less like a piece of the moon was eaten, and more like something is obscuring it.
But what sort of thing could block out the moon?
Yeah, do you think that there'd probably be more than one photo of this, and people would be talking about that if, like, a part of the moon was just obstructed? Oh, please, lilies. I haven't been up here to grab a couple of these in a while. I don't really need any. Okay, to Bubu Pharmacy. I mean, I probably could have ran from there, but whatever. I definitely need a shitload of these. Whoops. Okay, I'm good. Back to the task at hand.
Over here.
Ah, Lady Yujing. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
And to you.
I hope we're not interrupting Dr. Baizhu.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Is her condition that bad?
It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Have you ever seen something like this, Baizhu?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
Really? I thought she was just being a little full of herself.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Yujing Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baizhu.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah! We wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along? It's been a while since we hung out.
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oh.
So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself.
Oh.
There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah! The word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Okay, so it was supposed to be jade.
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
Right. He's associated with the Ministry of Civil Affairs through his family. Or, I don't know, some other connection. Anyway, his family's just kind of higher up, upper class. And they're just got business to attend to everywhere in Liyue.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
Do we need an invitation?
Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. The owner of Shigu Antiques, as far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Yes, we're in for a real treat tonight then.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
Yeah, I think when I first met her, I thought she was some kind of princess or whatever, but really, she's just... she's just a fucking hard-working gal. She's all about her job and just making sure shit gets done right and efficiently.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right. I should get going. See you later.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Who the hell's right there? I don't remember this guy. So many medicines, but no cure for heartache. Oh, God. Is something the matter? My story has become a byword here in Liyue. Not a while back, I opposed my daughter Hachu's marriage to some beggar boy. And my sweet daughter, she threw herself down a well. What the hell? I didn't even know this guy was standing here. Now he's telling me that his daughter... oh God. Oh, why did she have to fall for that indignant, rat-eyed schoolmaster? Alas, she'd rather live a pauper with him than let me arrange her affairs. I said but a few words, and then she... How could you be so foolish, Hachu? And you try to rub salt in my wounds. Scrap, get lost, don't bother me. What the fuck? I don't even remember this guy being here. What the hell? Jesus Christ, I did not need to be hit with a story like that. I have more shit to do. Especially the moon crap. Oh my god, there was just an endless stream of moon crap.
If you're looking to talk to Lu Xiangshang, you should come back in 2 days.
Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be like the next update for the Lantern Rite this year. You need to sort your affairs out, man. Not your daughters. Well, not like you can anymore, but... God damn. Ugh. Seriously, I didn't even know that guy was there and he hits me with a story like that. Hold on, I should probably... do... my...
Zip on up.
God damn it, I have to go back to the crafting table. I need to condense my resins.
Add Astra.
Actually, while I'm over here, I'm just gonna do my regular stuff. So, resend those. Get some ores started, because goddamn, I think I only have like cruddy ones right now. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna take a good while. Okay, back over here. I'm so tired last night. I just couldn't wait for like 16 minutes for me to get the full 60 resin to condense. Oh, that makes me feel better. Okay, what was I doing? Oh. Whatever, I'll collect that later. Damn, this place looks so cool. With all the lights and what the hell? Oh, oh shit. Get off the lantern, you're gonna scratch it. Whoa, this is cool. I guess this is one of the stages for the games this year. Anyway. Where's the usher? There he is. Yeah, I ain't talking to you.
Ah, here for the exhibition? I can take you aboard.
Oh, it's like out on a boat or whatever?
After you.
Thank you.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Well, keep a lookout for Zhongli. I mean,
Greetings.
Zhongling.
I trust you've been well since last we met?
Oh, thank God, he came looking for us.
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be!
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business! We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
Oh, look at that,
It's been a
Beto
while,
and
you two.
Yunjin.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern, right, Yunjin? Beto.
Yujin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something.
Dude, you're fucking... You sail a lot. I'm pretty sure you have cultural exchanges all over the place.
But, as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure no matter where she goes, how polite the society is, there's probably gonna be a fighting ring somewhere. God damn if she ever fucking went to the Fortress of Arapede.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
God, I can't believe these two actually know each other.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Oh, you know she listens to her sometimes when she feels like it. She's like a cat in that regard.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Holy crap, so they are auctioning them off.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
I know this motherfucker's gonna take something home.
Let's go! Paimon's super curious about all this stuff.
He's probably gonna trade for it, because goddamn, I don't know how much coin he's got to his name right now. Okay, we're just... Look at that, Paimon's just floating around. Can we talk to... Okay, he's walking around too. Everybody's just walking around. Cool. What the hell is this stuff? It's a little, teak thing and a scale? I think I've seen this shit everywhere. Yeah, I'm bored. Oh, this is interesting. Hey, Paimon, did you see this, little...
Whoa,
Oh.
Look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it!
Ooh.
Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, it doesn't look like vellum. Hey, you know you can actually make paper out of animal skin? That's vellum, I think. I don't know. It's kind of peculiar.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of John Ju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Actually, that does sound like a pretty good idea for a rice bowl or something like that. Like, I don't know, having like a good omelet with like some frog over it, eclipsing the moon. God, I could go for a fucking... like from the Foundry, like that bakery I really like. So I had one of those this morning. So I forgot which one had which seeds on it. This is the taro bun. I had the red bean bun. That was really good.
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad, is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption.
I mean, I think I'd probably be a little bit miffed if my house is being blocked by a big fucking frog.
No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Oh, that means somebody else had this.
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock.
Whoa.
This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
Wow. So this parchment's hella old, ain't it?
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianju the Moon Devourer. But now, seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder, if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
That's probably he's the owner of this.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Of course he would have some shit like this. For all I know, he probably was there when the goddamn thing was being painted.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
I mean, he definitely likes just collecting antiques and shit like this. But yeah, I could totally see him just trading it off for a goddamn opera.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
Well, it's supposed to be negotiable, and he is the owner, and he says those are his terms. And he finds it more than adequate.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
Wow. So he's just giving it to her because of her art. So yeah, I guess it would be more precious to her than it would be for him.
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Are you kidding? He has loads of time. You could write it for the rest of your goddamn life. Have your goddamn kids write it for you. He'll wait.
Allow me
He's
to be
patient.
equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Motherfucker. He made it himself. I mean, he's definitely a man of many talents, man. That is a beautiful piece of work, though.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
And even if it is a replica, it probably is genuinely a couple centuries old.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
I don't remember that part. Oh yeah, I think last year. Shh, watch it, Paimon. Yeah, I think one Lantern Night. I don't remember if it was last year or the year before where we got to pass around coins. Yeah, it was last year. I think, like, I don't know, Zhongli gave one of those coins to Hu Tao, and I think it saved her or whatever. Or, I don't know. It was definitely something that was important.
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Oh, wouldn't you just love to flatter her?
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow. This bronze war chariot is really something.
Whoa, it is really pretty. Paimon, this is the carriage I was talking about.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy. A body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
Yeah, there was like a piece of jade on the top that actually looks like a horse's head.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
I mean, they literally had nothing else to do, so why not just be very detailed with their work? We wouldn't have any aesthetics or fashion or design if people just didn't get just a little bit. They just put their time into this. You know, that's how civilization started. We had at least enough leisure to, like, I don't know, we didn't have to worry about food too much, and then it's just like, okay, maybe we can make slightly better clothes for ourselves. Maybe something that fits nicer or warmer. But, I don't know, I really like this feather or this color of fur. I'm just gonna put it on my coat. Oh, people really like it. I guess I'm gonna make more. And that's how fashion design started.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Honey, I don't think you can afford this thing.
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beidou?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million Mora.
Holy crud.
90 million? Ooh, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
You just traded off a relic of yours for a fucking song. And now you just want to buy this bronze chariot for what you consider petty cash?
A bargain? 90 million more I could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of Mora too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beidou's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised half this stuff was actually donated by him. for display.
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Dude, I'm not even sure if I've even had 90 million yen.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great. Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing?
I don't know. That pot over there seems pretty cool.
Don't worry about the Mora. It's all on me.
Ooh.
Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain. But I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What?
Of course.
So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
I mean, we came here to try to talk to him.
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
We should at least check it out.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go!
Okay, what's up next? Where the hell are we? Oh, yeah, we are in the middle of the harbor. Okay, got the little privacy wall over here.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Whoa.
Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right, yes?
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
They kind of have like little holes in it. Is that like the big ring? And then you're supposed to like drape other stuff off of it? That's kind of what it looks like to me. Kind of like those little wind chimes.
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The Bi is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Wait, don't tell me he has like 3 copies of like some of these.
This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
What's that one? It looks more like a magical girl wand.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
Ooh.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You could say that. Traveler, take a closer look.
Oh god, don't tell me it's like the hilt of a sword or some shit like that.
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
But there's a crescent moon on it, Paimon. Don't you think that might be pertinent to our situation right now? And the happenings that's happening recently?
Indeed.
I said happening twice.
It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
Like I just said, even though we say that there's moon phases, the moon's always like a full moon in the sky. It doesn't go into like, you know, the gibbous or the crescent form. It doesn't wax or wane. It's always full.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when Jianzhu devoured part of the moon?
Wait, is the toad supposed to be just as simple for the moon changing the phases? Or at least in the view of Tevat? where there actually was some kind of body that would alter the appearance of the moon face. To look,
It's worth looking into.
to look brighter or fuller.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, I thought she was going to raise the price, but nope. Liyue is all about being generous.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So, holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhang.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Wow, talk about a Genshin impact. What the hell? Don't tell me it actually is a magical girl wand. Oh my god, am I transforming? I just got a new fit. Do I get a new one? A newer one? What just happened? How did I get here? That light ahead looks like it could be an exit. I should check it out. No, wait, let's just go wander around in the darkness a little bit longer. Can we, is that an option? No, I want to walk in the darkness. I'm gonna turn around, it's gonna still be like, I don't know, 5 feet behind me. Holy shit, it is. Okay, whatever. Let's go to the light. Okay. Okay, I guess we did actually move away from it. Or is it moving away from us? Wait, come back here!
3.
What?
5. 7.
Who's saying that? Hello? Okay, I think it's getting bigger. Whoa!
11. 13. 17.
I think she skipped a number in that sequence. Wait, why is she counting? Who's saying that?
19. 23. 29.
31? Oh, her boots actually do look kind of like hooves. Like the tip of them.
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child?
Whoa, she's stunning.
The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
Who are you?
Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
What is this place?
The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
Well, likewise, the moon is always half illuminated for real, but she's on the dark side of the moon?
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten.
Did you bring me here?
I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
I mean, I did have a moon orb in me for a decent amount of time. Well, the moonlight's guidance? Does she mean Columbina? Right, and the lunar gleam thing.
You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way.
How do I get out of here?
The path home is that direction. I believe someone told me that before.
But I've been walking towards it for a bit.
But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look.
How about we go together?
No need. It would seem my time has already run out. Farewell, May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
My God, she sounds so sad.